jumping, you get skipped and chopped on Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25 I gotta be in with the governor. That's the rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The fine to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up third and 8.
Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2. 32!
Third and 2, Stafford. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. He's got Higbee complete right side. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Complete to Tyler Higbee. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Now Stafford. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. Down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
First and goal at the
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Michelle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Stafford on third and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Kane is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Open space inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Malcolm Brown taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll get this underneath to Henderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing is Stafford. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie.
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Wow.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter.
They did not go for it.
Already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for this.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Escaping the pressure right. And oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete. Tua to try again on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A give. This is Michelle. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. There to make the stop was John Jenkins.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford. He finds his target, Beckham. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good. Rams. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Easy. Motion. Check 55, come on. Check 55, come on. I got you.
They'll run with Michelle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee.
Nobody covered that. Wow, that's horrible. Nobody covered that.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a
Good shit. Nobody covered that.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's letting this one go for Fuller.
And what?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
How did you drop that?
Alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Tua's throw taken in here by Fuller. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run with Gaskin. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Gaskin looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to pull up once more. Tua going to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the All-Pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners, who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now it's Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Another carry for Michelle on 2nd down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Stafford now to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Stafford going to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders.
And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Wow, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
Fuck? Yeah, it won't let me pick a play, dog. Yeah, it be on some bullshit. It won't let me pick a play.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not...
Oh, go for... Oh, my God.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
You got to move
Not much
forward.
on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. First throw of the OT session for Tua.
Oh, my God. Well,
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
don't let me throw the ball. Wow.
Too much to handle that time. Gets the
Man,
sack.
seriously?
They dialed up a 3rd and 1
I can't throw.
Defensively, it worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to...
That's crazy, yo. Wide open. I can't throw the ball.
The run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There you go.
He will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Gaskin. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll run now with Gaskin, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your...
Peace.